All right, so if you go get a record deal and the person at the label who's bringing the deal is a rat and they got $1 million contract on the table, are you saying that nigga should walk away from that?
Is he a street nigga?
Yeah, he used to be a street nigga. He's an
Who's the
ex-street
nigga bringing the deal? Oh, the
No, I'm saying like, old girl at Rock Nation, she told on the cartel. She was in the business.
Yeah.
She turned fed, but now she's official at Rock Nation.
I'm not even...
Jay-Z co-signed her.
Jay-Z
Jay
crazy.
cool with her. So if she come to deal with you to do business, are you saying that nigga's gonna be like, oh, she a rat, I'm not fucking with her?
What was she in the street life?
It's no different.
Yeah, she was in the streets.
It's no different from niggas looking at 6ix9ine the way a nigga look at 6ix9ine. He offered Kodak that bag, and niggas was mad at Kodak for taking that bag.
Yeah, and he went over there and did that little dance.
Yeah.
Took that bag.
No, I'm not jumping on no track with her.
Kodak jumped on the track and dissed him on his own track and took the mill and skated off.
That's true.
So for anybody to be mad at that, you just a dumbass at this point. To me. Because if you want to stick to street code, strictly street code, stay in the streets. I'm not endorsing no rats, but man, these niggas selected politicking on the streets. These niggas fucking with rats for free. So to sit there and tell a nigga, don't take the $1 million, you a dumb nigga. I'm taking the $1 million, I'm getting on the track, man, fuck this rat. The same way Kodak did, and I'm skating off. Nobody heard the song, nobody streamed it, nobody played it. I'm $1 million up off this bitch ass nigga. Fuck this nigga. Nigga, thank you for the $1 million.
Yeah,
you niggas is too
crazy.
street to get $1 million? I don't know. You niggas weird. I don't know.
You saying that, but if you got principles not fucking with rats, at the end of the day, you still endorsing it. Niggas, it's supposed to be to a point where rats don't get no shine about shit. These niggas ain't supposed to be eating. You helping a nigga eat? So I mean, it is.
He's already eating. He have $1 million.
No, but you're helping him eat more. You're putting more light on him. This is the reason why we be mad about niggas. Why niggas fuck with rats? And because niggas still make it cool. Niggas the same way niggas rat on you right now, and then the nigga say, oh well, that nigga didn't tell on me, and the nigga still fuck with him in the streets. Then now you looking at it crazy, like okay, you did all that shit for nothing. Then
yeah, I'm gonna be mad about that. But I'm just saying, if I'm in Kodak's shoes.
Kodak don't need the $1 million. He's not hurting.
Who don't need $1 million?
No, he didn't need the money. If you go,
how you know a nigga don't need $1 million? I don't know a nigga alive that don't need $1 million.
I'm not saying that, but Kodak is in a position where he's making enough money. He don't got to go against his
if that's
jeopardize
his morals,
yeah, exactly.
What did he jeopardize? He don't know
what
this
do you mean?
nigga.
You
We
associating?
not friends.
You fuck with him with
I'm not associating. Y'all see
you
me
is
a beat.
associating. I got a whole track with
but
you, nigga.
see, in that,
You see
in
me a
that
beat.
situation,
I did a verse and said "fuck you" on the verse and took $1 million.
Man, them niggas
But hold
hanging
on,
out. You just said Kurt went and did a whole video and danced with the nigga.
In that situation too with 6ix9ine, it's like calling him a rat on his own song that's not affecting him. Everybody knows he's a rat. He looking at it like I'm finna go even more viral because the bro just called me a rat on my song.
Did he go viral?
I mean, nah, but
it brought him up.
Yeah,
no,
people was talking about it for a little bit.
Niggas talked about that shit for 2 days. Like, oh my God, Kodak did this. I'm sure them Zopound niggas didn't give a fuck. That nigga brought that $1 million back to Miami and had them niggas eating. I'm just saying, niggas be acting like, oh man, I just know the real with the streets, cuz these niggas be fucking lying. These niggas be dealing with niggas behind the scenes. These niggas be dealing with rats. These niggas really be rats. It's
so my
no
thing
way.
with Kodak, it's like when you got up in the studio with bro, you was cool with him. Then 8 bars in, you dissed him. Nigga played the track back.
I don't think they was in the studio together. I think he sent them the track.
Man, them niggas was together.
So it's like
they did a whole video.
Yeah, it's like you can't go to the studio with bro, be in his face, make the song, then get on the song, call him a rat. I mean, okay, that's cool, but you still kicked it, bro. Ate a hibachi and all that shit in the studio.
Right, laughing
you
and
still
shit.
Kicked it with him. Yeah, So I get it. You took the money and then you dissed him a little bit on the track to maybe save face. But at the end of the day, if you felt that way, you wouldn't even have gotten in the same room.
So let me ask you this. Sammy the Bull, his people, his publicists, whoever he got on his team, reach out to you. Said, man, we got 500,000 for y'all to do an interview. He want to get another part of his story out that's untold. Y'all platform is booming. This is going to be an exclusive. You as technically a journalist in a sense.
Yeah, you're going to want to have him on.
Are you taking the money or are you going to be like, nah, fuck that nigga, he a rat?
I'm going to have him on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have Sammy the Bull. Yeah, I don't have no ties to that shit.
No, don't start to like the politics.
I didn't say I was taking nothing.
I'm asking both of y'all.
I was finna say street rules don't even apply to him.
Yeah, so like for
I'm
me,
talking about to a street nigga, like a street platform. You come from the streets. Now you got a legit platform. Sammy the Bull people want to pay you.
No, nigga, you doing that by
bands.
yourself. I'll see you next episode, bro. Take
But
your
Michael
500,000.
Francis sit with niggas all the time, and he a rat supposedly.
You said who?
Michael Francis. He's a mobster too. His dad's I think his dad's name was Sonny. He's big too. He went against Sammy the Bull.
I'm interviewing Sammy the Bull, bro.
Yeah, why? I mean,
I don't care. I'm not ratting. I'm not going to do a crime with the nigga. You gonna pay me 500,000. I'm gonna make another something 100,000 off the interview for you to tell a story we heard 1,000,000 times.
and
You're
maybe
not
get
black.
some new
You're not from
information.
the
Yeah.
set. You didn't bro. You're from the Italian mob. If we don't do the interview, it's gonna benefit another culture that's gonna do the interview.
I would do the interview.
This is why they say if you still in the streets, stay the fuck out of business, because now you're making business decisions based off of street ethics, and that shit don't mix.
So how do you say all that? Then agree with 50 Cent? What are you doing to Meech?
What do you mean?
What do you
Here
mean?
we
What
go.
I mean? Nigga?
Go
And now you talking about what do you exactly
No,
what
no,
I
go
said,
ahead.
nigga? You agree with 50 Cent doing what he's doing to Meech?
Yes,
Exactly.
I do.
So, but why do you agree with it?
I believe 50 already knew Meech was ratting beforehand.
Yeah, that
I
to
don't
me
think
that make
50
it ugly.
just found out when BMF came on halfway through the first season. Oh shit, he a rat. No, 50 knew that nigga was a
So
rat.
you think he knew he was a rat? He came up to that jail cell and was like, "That's how I feel. I'm gonna take
he
the
wanted to
rights."
sell that story. I got the rights. I can see the vision. 50 just keeping that in his back pocket in case the story leaked and come out. But before he came out, Meech's name was good.
Mhm.
Till Cuffy did that interview,
Meech
then his name went bad.
Meech was smutted before that though. The boy Blue Da Vinci was making videos, hella videos of smutting him before he even came home. It just didn't catch the traction that it's getting now.
That's what I
50
mean.
jumped on
Nobody
him.
cared.
Yeah.
His name was good because they already smutted Blue Da Vinci. 50 saying it is what is starting to solidify it. Nobody says shit till 50 put it out there. Now, that's when the media started going nuts. Prior to that, his
crazy.
name was good. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm looking at it from a business
I know what you're saying. I know.
aspect. Only black people are the only people that think like this. You think a Jewish motherfucker care what anybody did if they could get a bag off the shit? That's why they run in the entertainment business.
Because I
They
mean,
don't even have morals. They don't care. Nigga, you could be the vilest of the vilest, whatever. They don't give a fuck. If the check gonna clear and they people is gonna be good, they're putting the shit out.
and that sounds crazy. That might be like, oh, but you going back on your morals. But if that's what everybody's doing anyway, or people are, like you said, selective politicking, then what are you so bad for doing it? For taking
That don't
the
mean
interview?
you got to do it. That don't mean you got to do what everybody else is doing.
I'm not saying it in that way,
what
but-
you don't really have no morals then, because you would do anything when the bag come. You would change your morals are changed
No,
by the way how much money it is.
I think that when it comes to an interview, like having somebody on your platform, you're not snitching. You're not doing anything. You're just having somebody on.
You might as well
to talk
say,
about their
but
story.
no, you might as well say you praising a rat. You're helping this rat stay alive. They're doing anything to survive, and you're helping them.
A nigga like Sammy the Bull, that's as prolific as he is, you're not helping him. He don't need the help. He's helping you getting on your platform because he can easily go to NBC, CNN. He can go to anybody. He can go to the top of the top, and they're taking the interview every single time.
Man, Cuz doing interviews on Vlad and shit.
I'm just saying.
He got an HBO special out too.
Yeah,
He doing a lot of shit.
I'm saying before he got to Vlad, just think about when that nigga first got out. Man, he could have got an interview with anybody.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like popular to do
It's
that
just we
thing.
heard his story so many fucking times. But for niggas to be like, I'm turning down 500,000 because he ratted on John, got like, bro, you're an idiot. Like, you're an idiot, bro.
In a way, it
I ain't
doesn't
just not
really
gonna lie to
have.
you.
I mean, again, for niggas from the streets, it has something to do with you. But for a regular nigga, it don't got nothing to do with me.
Even if you're
Don't got
from the
nothing to do with me.
streets, once you start conducting business, it's a little different. It just is. If you interview Sammy the Bull, what nigga in his right mind gonna look at you like you aiding a rat?
Yeah. People are looking at it from the journalistic standpoint of view, or just watching the interview, really like, okay, seeing what it is. I don't think people sitting there like, man, bro, bro sold out. I don't think niggas is really saying that when they watch the interview.
If I saw Sammy the Bull on Street Gangs with Alex Alonso and them, I wouldn't be like, oh, they aiding a rat. Sammy the Bull is damn near celebrity status at this point. Yeah, he ratted, but it's like, nigga, we all know the story, so why not let them
Why?
benefit?
Because he killed people. So now it's cool to interview the nigga. I don't give a fuck. We say this shit all the time. Once a nigga did all that and rat, then all that shit go out the window. So If that's the case, then shouldn't nobody be mad at Meech right now? Should nobody be
because
pulling
there ain't even no
out?
proof that he did what he did.
This is what I'm saying.
But our culture is different. That's kind of what you're speaking to.
I'm saying, I'm in this camera. I don't believe none of them rappers, besides maybe Lil Baby, care. I think they care about their public perception and their public image of if they go do the show and then he's proven to be a rat, that's going to hurt their career.
That's what I said. Even if no proof comes out, the fact that it's getting so much traction is enough to step away from it. Because people are going to think because whatever has the traction is the truth. Regardless if proof come out, he's not a rat, it's still going, it's so much traction leading that way that you're trying to get away from that. Because people are going to believe, okay, now you're associating with a rat, even though there's no proof yet.
See, with 6ix9ine, I think his situation was a little different.
Ain't no different. A rat is a rat. Nigga, Sammy the Bull told on way worse niggas than 6ix9ine.
No, what I'm saying is 6ix9ine had just ratted. He was just running around in the streets.
Looking
like
back
he was
on it, I don't
active.
know what the fuck niggas thought, bro. I don't know what niggas thought he was going to do.
He said he told before that case.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I just seen another clip. He was like, I've been telling, niggas just didn't know. So before they even brought the nigga in and did all the shit, he was already telling. So that's why it was so easy for Cud to tell.
To bring that nigga in your
But I don't know.
crib
Y'all
and
tell
put
us
him on
if I'm tripping. Do y'all view Sammy the Bull interview different than the 6ix9ine interview? I want to know what the viewers think.
They two different type of niggas too. Two different types of men, I feel like, in a way.
What
like,
you mean?
Like 6ix9ine, they both ratted, but 6ix9ine did not put no work in. Like there's no documented work of 6ix9ine. We know Sammy the Bull was really out there.
So if a rat put in work, he's more acceptable.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like he does have more credibility. 6ix9ine is literally a troll.
Okay,
everything he said was a lie. He didn't do anything at all.
He told on niggas that probably really put in work.
Who? Sammy the Bull?
No, the other boy, 6ix9ine.
Oh, shit. Yeah. No, I mean, he did. I'm looking at, okay, so if you got a production company and this story is going to get told either way, and then they're computing the numbers and they're saying, okay, it's going to make X amount of dollars in X amount of days or X amount of months. We know for a fact it's going to hit this number. Should niggas be like, we ain't putting it out and let the Jews put it out? Because you know they're going to put it out regardless. The story's getting out.
No, I think we should go do it because niggas will be on the flip side and go do the interview. Niggas won't take the interview, but niggas will go be you know what I'm saying? The person that tells everything. So you have niggas that go on the interview and tell the whole block's business, but then niggas are saying, oh, I won't have Sammy the Bull on. To me, that don't make sense.
Because I seen another podcast, they was mad at one of the co-hosts because he said the same thing. He said, well, hell yeah, I do an interview with Sammy the Bull. That's Sammy the Bull. You know how much money we gonna make off this interview? And they was like, nigga, ooh, you mad? He like, nigga, he not even black. We low-key eating off of their culture the same way they be eating off of our
That's
culture.
what I'm saying.
They
Niggas will
made
go on
1,000
Vlad and tell
movies
everything.
Of the black rats, and then all the street niggas went to watch the movie. Every popular drug dealer movie that came out, I'm gonna say 99% of them was about a rat. And niggas went and watched it. But they ate off of it, the other community. So if niggas was to do that on the flip side with Sammy the Bull, say Tyler Perry put out a fucking movie on Sammy the Bull rat ass. Would niggas be mad at Tyler Perry?
Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would be.
From a street aspect, niggas gonna be furious about what I said. But the streets are dumb. I don't care. As long as you're not ratting, once you get into business, I'm telling you, all that shit stop. There's no way you're gonna have a contract on the table for $2 million and you're gonna be trying to, hey, before I sign this contract, let me see your paperwork. You been to jail?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna ask. Ain't nobody.
Come on,
see, but that's
what the fuck are y'all niggas?
People will look at you crazy.
You making hella sense, but at the end of the day, you're not finna just ask somebody, oh, let me see your paperwork and do all that dumbass shit.
But that's what I mean. So
why act like
this
you would?
person could potentially be a rat. We've already heard story after story of it's a lot of niggas in the industry that's rats in high positions. And these niggas are still signing the contract. Nobody's having a paperwork party at a Rock Nation brunch. Everybody know who old girl is, and they all in the pictures with her with Jay. When Jay pull up with her, all them street niggas is taking pictures with the bitch. I ain't seen the nigga get out the flick yet.
Yeah. They just probably be like, let me not say nothing or too much around her. That's
y'all
as far
let
as
me
it
know
goes.
if I'm tripping in the comments. I'm telling y'all, I would interview Sammy the Bull. That would have been a legendary interview. He's a fucking rat. He's a piece of shit, but that's a story. That's a part of history. It's not our history. It's their history. But imagine our culture owning that story before it came out. That's me though.